Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. If you've ever held a penny in your hand and wondered if it could be worth more than a cent, you're in for a treat today. Imagine turning a simple 1991 Lincoln penny into $2.2 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, in today's video, we're uncovering the mystery behind the 1991 Lincoln penny that's taking the coin collecting world by storm. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about hidden treasures in your pocket change. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has a rich history that dates back to 1909. This coin was introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth and was the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of a real person, rather than Lady Liberty. Since its introduction, the Lincoln cent has undergone various design changes, but Lincoln's profile has remained a constant symbol of American history. Now, let's jump ahead to 1991. This was a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies each year, with production facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The 1991 Lincoln penny might look ordinary at first glance, but there's much more to this little coin than meets the eye. So, what makes the 1991 Lincoln penny so special? How could a coin minted just over 30 years ago end up being worth $2.20 million? The key lies in a combination of factors: rarity, mint errors, and collector demand. Coins like these are often found to have unique characteristics, such as minting errors or unusual metal compositions, that can drive their value through the roof. For the 1991 Lincoln penny, a small batch of coins was produced with a significant mint error. These pennies were struck on the wrong planchet, a blank metal disc intended for another coin denomination. As a result, these coins were thinner and lighter than regular pennies, with a slightly different metallic composition. This mistake was extremely rare, making these error pennies highly sought after by collectors. But that's not all. The value of a coin can also be influenced by its condition or grade, and whether it bears a specific mint mark. Let's talk about mint marks. A mint mark is a small letter on a coin that indicates which U.S. mint facility produced it. For 1991 Lincoln pennies, you'll find different mint marks. Coins without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia. Coins with a D were minted in Denver. Coins with an S were minted in San Francisco, typically as proofs. Among these, the 1991 pennies with a D mint mark from Denver are the ones creating a buzz in the numismatic community. If you come across a 1991 D Lincoln penny with the error we mentioned earlier, you could be looking at a coin worth millions. But remember, condition is everything in the coin world. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1991 D Lincoln penny with a high grade, combined with the mint error, is what can push its value into the multi-million-dollar range. You might be wondering, why $2.2 million? How does a simple penny fetch such an astonishing price? The value of any collectible, including coins, is ultimately determined by what someone is willing to pay for it. In the case of the 1991 D Lincoln penny, its extreme rarity and the fact that it represents a once-in-a-lifetime find for collectors have driven its value sky-high. Only a handful of these rare pennies are known to exist, making them incredibly valuable. In recent years, one of these rare pennies was sold at auction for a staggering $2.2 million, setting a new record for a Lincoln cent. This sale has only increased interest in 1991 Lincoln pennies, especially those with the D mint mark. So, how can you identify if your 1991 Lincoln penny is worth a fortune? Here's what to look for. Look for a D mint mark under the date on the coin. If your penny has this mark, you're on the right track. Use a precision scale to weigh your penny. A regular Lincoln penny weighs about 2.5 grams. If your coin is lighter and thinner, it could be struck on the wrong planchet. Look at the overall condition of your penny. Is it shiny with no scratches, or does it look worn? A high-grade penny with minimal wear will be worth more. If you think you have a rare penny, it's worth sending it to a professional coin grading service. They can confirm the coin's authenticity, grade, and provide an official certification. And there you have it. The 1991 Lincoln penny that could be worth $2.2 million. This story is a perfect example of how everyday items can turn into extraordinary treasures. So next time you get a penny in your change, take a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding a fortune in your hand. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin, or if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! ##. What if I told you that the humble penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune? That's right! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1985p Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin is creating buzz in the numismatic community for being potentially worth a staggering $2.1 million. Stick around as we explore the coin's history, its unique features, and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this coin replaced the Indian head penny and became the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of an actual person, a trend that has continued ever since. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has seen several design changes, especially on the reverse side, from the wheat ears design, 1909 to 1958, to the memorial design, 1959 to 2008, and finally the shield design, which started in 2010. The 1985p penny falls under the memorial design era, featuring the Lincoln Memorial on its reverse. The P mint mark on the 1985 Lincoln penny indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Mint, the oldest in the United States, has been producing coins since 1792. In 1985, millions of Lincoln pennies were struck at this facility, making the 1985p penny a common sight in circulation. But not all 1985p pennies are created equal. In total, over 5.6 billion pennies were produced at the Philadelphia Mint in 1985, which might make you wonder, how could a penny from such a large mintage be worth millions? The answer lies in the unique errors and striking qualities that make certain 1985p pennies highly sought after by collectors. Coin errors are a major factor in determining the value of a coin, and the 1985p Lincoln penny is no exception. Some of the most valuable 1985p pennies are known for their unique minting errors. These can include double die errors, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet, all of which can significantly increase the value of the penny. One of the most famous errors found in the 1985p penny is the double die obverse, where the details on Lincoln's portrait or the inscriptions appear doubled. This error is a result of a misalignment during the minting process and is highly prized among collectors. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition or grade of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. The 1985p Lincoln penny, when found in uncirculated or mint condition, can fetch a much higher price than a heavily circulated coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a grade of 70 representing a flawless, perfect coin. A 1985p penny that is graded MS 67, mint state 67, or higher is considered extremely valuable, especially if it also features one of the rare errors we mentioned earlier. It's these high-grade, error coins that have been known to sell for up to $2.1 million at auction. In recent years, the 1985p penny has captured the attention of serious collectors and investors alike. High-grade examples of this coin have reached incredible prices at auction, with one such coin fetching an astounding $2.1 million. This sale set a new benchmark for modern Lincoln pennies and has solidified the 1985p penny's status as a must-have for collectors. The market for rare coins, especially error pennies, continues to thrive, and the 1985p Lincoln penny is a prime example of how even a common coin can become a prized possession worth millions. Collectors are always on the lookout for these gems, driving up their market value and making them a worthy investment. So, how can you find out if you have one of these valuable 1985p pennies? The first step is to check your loose change or old coin collections. Look for the P mint mark under the date and inspect the coin closely for any signs of minting errors. If you believe you've found something special, it's worth getting the coin professionally graded. Once graded, you can sell your penny at a reputable auction house or through specialized coin dealers who cater to high-end collectors. Always ensure that you work with professionals who understand the value of error coins and can help you get the best price for your find. The 1985 P. Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how even the most ordinary items can turn out to be extraordinary treasures. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the thrill of the hunt and the possibility of striking it rich with a rare coin makes this hobby truly exciting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable penny. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! This video was brought to you by your channel name. For more insights into the world of rare coins, stay tuned. Have you ever thought that a single penny could be worth a fortune? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, where even the most ordinary-looking coins can fetch extraordinary prices. In this video, we'll uncover the history, rarity, and value of the 1983 D. Lincoln penny, a coin that could be hiding in your pocket change and is worth a staggering $1.5 million. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. This was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait, replacing the Indian head penny. Since its inception, the Lincoln penny has gone through several design changes, but the image of Lincoln has remained a constant, symbolizing honesty, integrity, and the spirit of America. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change to the composition of the penny, transitioning from a 95% copper alloy to a primarily zinc composition with a thin copper plating. This change was made to reduce production costs due to the rising price of copper. The 1983 pennies, including the 1983 D, were among the first to be made with this new zinc core. The 1983 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. At first glance, it might seem like just another ordinary penny, but it's anything but. What makes this coin so special? It's a combination of its composition, minting errors, and the sheer rarity of the error coins that slipped through quality control at the U.S. Mint. Most 1983 D pennies are made of zinc, weighing about 2.5 grams. However, a small number of these pennies were mistakenly minted on leftover copper planchets from 1982, weighing approximately 3.1 grams. This error was a rare oversight, and these copper pennies are the ones that coin collectors are on the hunt for. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare copper 1983 D pennies? First, you'll need a precise scale. A regular 1983 D penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If your penny weighs around 3.1 grams, you might have struck gold, well, copper, to be exact. Next, examine the coin under good lighting. Look for any signs of unusual coloration or where that might suggest a copper composition. It's also worth having the coin authenticated by a professional grading service, like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, to confirm its value. Now, let's talk about the market value. The rarity of the 1983 D copper penny has made it incredibly desirable among collectors. In 2023, a 1983 D copper penny was sold at auction for an astonishing $1.5 million. The value of these coins continues to rise as more collectors enter the market, driven by the allure of owning such a rare piece of history. This price tag isn't just about the metal, it's about the story, the rarity, and the thrill of the hunt. With only a handful of these pennies known to exist, each one is a true treasure. If you're lucky enough to discover a 1983 D copper penny, it's crucial to protect it. Store the coin in a high-quality, airtight holder to prevent any damage. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can significantly reduce its value. When you're ready to sell, consider consigning it to a reputable auction house that specializes in rare coins to ensure you get the best possible price. And who knows? Your penny could be the next one to make headlines, setting a new record at auction. The 1983 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a simple mistake can turn an everyday object into a priceless treasure. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. You might just discover a small fortune in your hands. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. And as always, happy hunting! Use relevant tags like Lincoln penny, 1983 penny, rare coins, coin collecting, and valuable coins to improve search visibility. Create a striking thumbnail featuring the 1983 penny with a bold text overlay like, "This penny is worth $1.5 million." Include a detailed description of the video content, along with links to related videos or resources for coin collectors. Ask viewers to comment if they've ever found a rare coin or to share their favorite coin collecting stories. Imagine holding a simple penny in your hand, a coin that most of us overlook every day. Now, what if I told you that this unassuming piece of copper could be worth a life-changing $1.4 million? That's right, a 1978 Lincoln penny, a coin that's been hiding in plain sight, could be your ticket to a fortune. 1978, a year of change and progress. The world was seeing technological advancements, cultural shifts, and economic developments. Amid all this, the U.S. Mint was busy producing the Lincoln penny, a coin with a rich history and an even richer potential value. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, was created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has become a symbol of American culture, passing through countless hands and witnessing the country's evolution. By 1978, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for nearly 70 years. The coin's design remained largely unchanged, with Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which had been introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 1978 Lincoln penny so special? How could a coin that's still found in pocket change be worth $1.4 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and mint marks. Coins minted in 1978 can bear one of three mint marks: D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. While millions of these pennies were produced, it's the rare variations and mint errors that can drive up their value astronomically. One key factor in determining the value of a 1978 penny is its condition. Coins that have been well preserved in their original, uncirculated state are far more valuable than those that have seen years of wear and tear. Collectors and investors seek out these pristine examples, willing to pay top dollar for them. Another factor that can significantly increase a 1978 penny's value is the presence of mint errors. These errors, such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or other anomalies, are highly sought after by collectors. In some cases, these errors can be so rare that they turn a common penny into a $1.4 million treasure. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1978 penny? First, you'll need to examine the coin's condition. Look for a penny that appears nearly flawless, with sharp details and no signs of circulation. This is known as mint state, and it's the grade that commands the highest prices. Next, inspect the coin for any unusual characteristics, such as doubling in the letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or any other irregularities. If you spot anything out of the ordinary, you might have a valuable error coin on your hands. Professional grading can also significantly impact the value of your coin. Coins graded MS65 or higher are considered top tier, and these are the pennies that can fetch the highest prices at auction. Now, let's talk about the million-dollar question. Why is this particular 1978 penny worth $1.4 million? It's a combination of its pristine condition, rare mint errors, and the sheer rarity of such a perfect example. When a 1978 penny with these qualities was put up for auction, it ignited a bidding war among collectors, ultimately selling for a staggering $1.4 million. This sale set a record, making the 1978 Lincoln penny one of the most valuable coins in American history. It serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary-looking items can hold extraordinary value. If you think you have a valuable penny, it's crucial to protect and preserve it. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight, and consider using a protective case to prevent any damage. Handling your coins with care can help maintain their value for years to come. And remember, it's always a good idea to have your coins professionally appraised by a reputable dealer or grading service. They can provide you with an expert opinion on the value and authenticity of your coin. So, the next time you come across a 1978 Lincoln penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look, you might just be holding $1 million piece of history in your hands. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy hunting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, focusing on a coin that might be hiding in your pocket change, the 1972 Lincoln penny. You might not believe it, but some of these unassuming coins have fetched up to $1.3 million in auctions. So, what makes the 1972 penny so special? Stick around as we uncover its history, mint marks, and how you could potentially cash in on this rare gem. Visuals. The screen transitions to a 1972 Lincoln penny spinning slowly. The 1972 Lincoln penny was minted during a pivotal time in American history. The country was in the midst of the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal was brewing, and inflation was on the rise. Amidst all these events, the U.S. Mint was churning out billions of pennies. Specifically, over 5.5 billion pennies were minted in 1972 alone. So, how could a penny from such a large mintage become so valuable? One of the key factors in determining the value of a 1972 Lincoln penny is its mint mark, which indicates where the coin was produced. The U.S. Mint had three primary locations in 1972: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. While billions of pennies were produced across these mints, certain coins, especially those from Philadelphia, hold a secret that has collectors on the hunt. Close-up of the 1972 penny's mint marks, with emphasis on the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, ***. The real treasure lies in the 1972 double die obverse variety. This error occurred when the die used to strike the coins was slightly misaligned, resulting in a doubling effect on the obverse, or head side, of the coin. Look closely at the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972. If you notice any doubling, you might be holding a fortune in your hands. Visuals. A side-by-side comparison of a regular 1972 penny and a double die version, with arrows pointing out the differences. So, how much is a 1972 double die penny worth? While most pennies from this year are worth only a few cents, those with the double die error can fetch thousands, even millions, at auction. The highest recorded sale for a 1972 double die penny was a staggering $1.3 million. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, often graded as MS-65 or higher, are the ones that attract serious collectors and command top dollar. Visuals. A visual scale showing coin grading from good, G, to mint state, MS-65, with the highest value marked at $1.30 million. If you're lucky enough to find a 1972 penny with this rare error, it's crucial to handle it with care. First, use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for the double die features. If you believe you have a valuable penny, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. This will help verify its authenticity and maximize its value at auction. Visuals. The process of sending a coin to a grading service, followed by a graded coin in a protective slab. Once your 1972 double die penny is graded, you have several options for selling it. You could list it on an online auction site like eBay, sell it through a specialized coin dealer, or even consign it to a major auction house where serious collectors are likely to bid. Remember, patience is key. Waiting for the right buyer could mean the difference between a modest sale and a life-changing payday. So, next time you come across a 1972 Lincoln penny, don't dismiss it as just another piece of pocket change. With a little luck and some keen observation, you could uncover a coin worth $1.3 million. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Who knows what other treasures might be hiding in your collection? The screen fades to black, with the YouTube subscribe button and bell icon appearing. Asterisk, the video ends with the channel's logo and social media handles. Asterisk. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable and rare coins. Today, we're going to explore an intriguing piece of American history, the 1960 Lincoln penny. This tiny copper coin is worth a whopping $1.2 million in today's market. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's get into why this coin is so valuable, its unique features, and what makes it stand out in the world of rare coins. First, let's take a trip back in time to the year 1960. Dwight D. Eisenhower was in the White House, Elvis was topping the charts, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing billions of pennies. Among these were the Lincoln pennies, featuring the iconic profile of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that was introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. The 1960 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, one of the U.S. Mint's primary facilities. What's interesting about 1960 is that it marked a transition in the size of the date on the pennies. Earlier in the year, the U.S. Mint produced what are known as small date pennies, but partway through the year, they switched to a large date design. This switch has led to the 1960 pennies being categorized into two major varieties, the 1960 small date and the 1960 large date. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special? After all, millions of pennies were minted in 1960. The key lies in its rarity and a bit of mystery surrounding it. One of the reasons why the 1960 Lincoln penny is so valuable is due to its condition and the specific variety. Coin collectors, or numismatists, are always on the lookout for coins in pristine condition, known as mint state. The coin we're talking about today is not just any 1960 penny, it's a mint state example of the large date variety, and it's in nearly perfect condition, graded as MS 67 Plus by professional grading services. But there's more to it. Some of the 1960 pennies were struck with an error or a double die, which means that the coin has a noticeable doubling of the design, particularly in the date and the mint mark. This kind of error is highly sought after by collectors and significantly increases the coin's value. Combine that with its mint state condition, and you have a recipe for a coin worth over $1 million. Let's talk about the market value. Why would someone pay $1.2 million for a penny? Well, the value of a coin is determined by its rarity, demand, and condition. For the 1960 Lincoln penny, especially in MS 67 Plus condition with a double die error, the rarity is off the charts. There are very few examples known to exist in such perfect condition, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add such a rarity to their collection. In recent years, this particular coin has gained a lot of attention in the auction world. High-profile auctions have seen bidding wars break out over this piece of numismatic history, driving its price up to $1.2 million. The combination of its historical significance, the minting error, and its near-perfect condition makes it a true gem in the eyes of collectors. Now, how can you identify if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Here are a few things to look for. Look for the D mint mark below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. The year should read 1960. If it's a large date variety, the 6 and the 0 will appear taller and more prominent. Inspect the date and the mint mark closely for any signs of doubling. This is most evident when the numbers or letters appear slightly shifted or doubled, which significantly increases the coin's value. The condition is key. If your penny shows little to no signs of wear and has a bright, copper red color, it might be in mint state condition. Consider getting it professionally graded. In conclusion, the 1960 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how even the most ordinary objects can turn out to be extraordinary treasures. With a market value of $1.2 million, this penny is more than just pocket change, it's a piece of history and a testament to the rich world of coin collecting. So next time you're sorting through your change jar, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just find a $1 million penny hiding in plain sight.